Alright, so this is a quick video overview of this thing that I've built. This is a prototype. Just wanted to see if it really works, if it's worth building. So this is a e-bike conversion, e-bike friction conversion, Vesk based, and it is built on top of a dirt bike, I guess you could call it. So where I live, these are called dirt bikes. They are just smaller bikes, 26 inches on the wheels. And yeah, I chose this bike because it is lightweight and smaller. I am a smaller guy, so this is perfect for me. These bikes are made for jumping and tricks and stuff. This is NS Bikes, I think. Yeah, I got it second hand, cheaply. So what I have built on top of this is a friction drive. As you can see, I have a Flipski 7070 motor. It is 4200 watts. Right now it's doing about 400 watts because I have a low discharge battery, and yeah, it is literally I have a, what do you call this, like a grip tape and all. Yeah, I guess it's a sanding tape. I have it taped straight on the motor. Oh damn, oh damn, wait, okay. Yeah, so I have it straight on the motor, clamped and mounted to the seat post. It's not perfect. It's hard to get the correct alignment with the wheel. I have it like this just for, I might keep it like this, but I will make it better. I have it just for to see the functionality of the system. I got inspired on the Endless Sphere forum. A guy named Kepler is building these. He has the motors underneath the cranks. He puts them there. It looks like a very good solution, probably better than this, but this was cheap without tools. Yeah, something for me. I am very much a beginner in building. This is my very first build of any kind, actually. First Vesk, first battery, first motors, yeah. So it is very janky, but it works for the moment. Right now, it is making about 400 watts, as I said. The battery is 6S, 25 amp hours, I think. And it has only about 25 amps of discharge. The controller is from Flipski as well. It's a 75-100 Pro V2, and I have a cheap, what do you call this, the throttle. I got it local, but you can get it off of Amazon, AliExpress, anywhere. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that you can do this yourself. I did this without any help, just with internet guides on Vesk, and I have a little bit of knowledge of batteries and motors of electric skateboards. I ride them. Yeah, so for now, this is what I have. I tested this. I did about 10 kilometers, and it took only about 20% from the battery. So right now, I believe this could be capable of 30 or to 40 kilometers range, throttle only, not pedaling. Yeah, so which was really surprising actually, but it is making only about 400 watts. My goal is to be able to do maybe 2000 or 3000 watts on the system. So right now it's very low powered. It struggles on hills, but on a straight line it can do about 30 kilometers an hour, which is plenty of speed for this kind of bike, because the smaller size makes it kind of unstable in higher speeds. So I will not be chasing much higher speeds on this, maybe 40 50 kilometers maximum. I will know this is not going to be a speed demon. I want this to be a torque demon. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so I've built this probably for about $500. I don't know the exact numbers. The motor is 110 maybe. The controller is 110, and the battery is about 200. This one, I had this on hand, so I did try it on this build, and it works. But this is definitely not the battery that I will want to be using. This is from a battery power bank actually, so like a light one. Yeah, so I got this. 6 minutes already. Yeah, the throttle is connected to the. It has three wires. I'll show you here. I got the connector soldered straight to the other connector, because I couldn't find the connector to this one and that one, but I got the solution somehow. It somehow works, so I don't mind. It is connected to the black is ground, red is power, 3.3 volts, and the third color, whatever this is, ADC, the control. This controller is forward only. I'll actually show you. Maybe I can get the whole thing on camera. It's very hard to pick up when you have only two hands. Yeah. It is forward only. It doesn't have any backwards capabilities, so no regen, no braking with the motor. With this throttle, I am fine with that actually. Yeah, as you can probably guess, the friction drive, like as a whole, is putting what do you say, resistance on the back wheel. So if you would want to pedal on this bike, it will be harder than it is usually, because you are pedaling not only yourself on the bike and whatever comes with it, you are also pedaling the motor as well. I have built it this way because I wanted to be able to just unscrew one seat post clamp and lift up the seat, and then the motor is disengaged from the wheel and I can pedal normally. But it isn't very pleasant to pedal on this bike anyway, because it is a single speed, and it's small. It isn't. I didn't build this to pedal basically. So, yeah. I will be getting a bigger battery for this, so I probably will be updating y'all. Okay. My plan is to get around 80 amps from the battery, and we'll see how far I can push this, how the motor overheats on the tire. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see all of that. This is just a prototype that I wanted to show you that works actually. And yeah, one more thing that I wanted to say. I don't know if I've said it, because this video has been this is the third or fourth try on this video. Getting the motor aligned with the wheel is very hard like this. It's very much it's kind of a guessing game when you are doing this like this. I didn't do any kind of modeling, preparing. I just grabbed whatever from the hardware store that I could find that could work, and somehow work. I mean, and yeah, so this is just a pretty much proof of concept. Uh, yeah. So anyway, if you have any questions or any comments, leave them down there. I'm not sure if I can answer any questions because I am very much newbie with this. So probably not any technical questions I cannot answer. We'll see. Yeah. So just to show you guys, I'm not. Like this, you could you could guess that it makes some power, but it doesn't actually. 400 watts is nothing when you are doing throttle only. It struggles on the smallest hills, and yeah, I am I am used to a lot more torque. I ride electric skateboards. The one that I have now is about 5,000 watts. So yeah, I'm hoping I could get this at least a little bit close to that kind of power. As I said, I don't want any high speed. I just want torque. I want to be able to wheelie, which I think this already could be able to. I already tried it, and once you get the front wheel up, the throttle is I mean the power is enough to control the wheelie, I guess. What do you call this? Yeah, I can't really do wheelies, but I would like to. It is dirty right now, and it is very much not complete. You see wires here. It is held by zip ties. I need to make a battery case, ESC case. I need to make this proper, align it properly so that the motor doesn't get destroyed or doesn't or the tire doesn't get destroyed. Yeah, so this is a proof of concept. Pretty much that's it. Yeah.